Hello, so this is study tips for adults returning to college. For many people, making the important decision to go back to school is an easy part. The decision to go back is the easy part. Actually, getting back into the swing of things, excuse me, and remembering how you manage your studies before can be a little bit more challenging. Don't beat yourself up if everything doesn't instantly come flooding back on the first day. Just like it took you some time to ease into professional life, becoming a student again is a transition. So listen to some of these tips that I have these are study tips for finding your way back into a productive academic routine. So first, think about your learning style. Different people process information in different ways. So don't panic if you can't instantly recall all the information thrown at you in a class. This can be particularly overwhelming in the early days. So try to be prepared before you start. Think back to professional situations in which you've needed to process a lot of information. How did you find it easier to learn? Some people like writing things out, some use visual imagery, and others read their notes aloud and record themselves on a mobile device. Find out more about different learning styles, identify yours, and stick to what works for you. You also use your resources. Re-entering the academic environment with younger classmates can be intimidating. As a mature student, don't let the fact that you may be older keep you from asking questions and admitting gaps in your own knowledge. Whether you're attending college online or in person, get in touch with your professors however you can. So for this one, however, I was taking a math course, for example, college algebra. And I haven't been in school from that point for 8 years. So a lot of stuff we don't use daily had slipped my mind. So I had to reach out to my professor. Some colleges will have a student success center where you can go and get help from another student. So another tip for writing part is write like it's your job. Lengthy writing assignments can induce anxiety in college students of any age. Writing a 1,000-word essay isn't an easy endeavor. But if you approach it right, it becomes more manageable. Treat each assignment like you would a professional task. Identify your deadline and come up with a plan of action. Pace yourself to ensure you have enough time to brainstorm, conduct thorough research, put thought into your writing, and of course, edit. You also want to make sure you're taking it seriously. Although it's unlikely you made the choice to go back to school lightly, it can be hard to keep up that sense of purpose once you're there. Years of practical employment can make studying seem slightly self-indulgent or not as important as real work. This will be particularly true if you're studying part-time or have a family. But it's crucial that you make your coursework a priority to get as much possible out of your experience. When you start to sway, revisit the reasons you decided to go forward with this opportunity to advance your your education. Be sure that you're scheduling in time for your studies, and although it's bound to be hard work, don't let the other stuff get in the way of your routine. So that's it for this. That's all I got for some quick tips. Thank you for listening.